So the purpose of this video is to go over or to give you guys an update on my DBS surgery that I had on September 10th. It is now December 29th, I believe, and it's been a few months since the operation, and October 24th is when they activated this DBS system. Now for me, they targeted a different part of the brain than they normally do for other patients that have Parkinson's disease. Most people with PD also have tremors as part of their symptoms, where they're shaking like so. I don't have any tremors. My main issue at the time was very bad dyskinesia, very bad. And some of you guys have seen my videos on Instagram or on YouTube in the short sections where I'm flopping on the ground and I can't control my movements. And that is a result of taking 25 Cinemet pills per day. That is correct, 25. So at this point in time, I'm still taking 25 Cinemet per day, sometimes maybe 27, even though I had DBS surgery, because they targeted the area in my brain which will stop and prevent the dyskinesia from taking place. So the benefits of the DBS that I received are fantastic. Everything has pretty much stopped except for my pills. Excuse me. So I'm still taking 25, as I just mentioned, as well. I'm still experiencing off times. After every dose, I still get off. Meaning, for me, I get really stiff and rigid, and at times I'm shuffling. Now you might say, well, DBS is supposed to fix that. Did it not work? And my answer to that is, because, how can I explain this? It wasn't focused on having more on time. It was focused on controlling and stopping my dyskinesia, which it did, 100%. So it also stopped me from asking my wife every 2 minutes, "Oh, can you rub my body?" Or I can't move due to stiffness, or that feeling of like your limbs are sleeping. You just can't move. For me, that's what happens when I'm off. I'm basically paralyzed, and it's been a struggle for me and for my wife, who had to help me move at night, help me dress and undress. That has all stopped, and it made a big, huge impact in a positive way for me and my wife. I love her very much, and so basically that's it. DBS. It's a 6.5-hour surgery, but I recommend it. If you're thinking about it, do it without a doubt. Don't hesitate. Don't waste any time. Why? Because if, for example, I was one of those people that said, "Oh, I don't need." This is when it was first brought up to me. It was like 3 years ago, and the nurses said, "Why don't you consider DBS?" I said, "No, I'm okay right now. I'll wait till I'm more with like more what's the word I'm looking for? Have more hardcore symptoms or something like that, or when I'm more older. I'll wait till then." But I'm glad I did it now, because the number one misconception is waiting for down the road or when you're older. For example, I'm 47 now, wait till I'm 60 or something like that. And all those years I've wasted. And it's true, because not doing DBS, you're just going to waste those years. Wasting, I mean, you're not going to be able to go out and have fun with your wife. You won't be able to attend parties. You won't be able to go back to work. You basically, you know how it is, guys. You know what I'm talking about. You can't do anything when the medicine doesn't work, right? So you're wasting all those years. Get DBS now. You'll change your life for the positive. Like for me, everyone's telling me on my YouTube videos that I'm much more calmer. My face looks different. And my movement in sporting activities, because I love sports, has increased. Like I'm playing the best hockey of my life right now as a goaltender, and I say that's because of the DBS. So once again, And as far as the surgery, the scars is going, this is what it looks like right now. The scars are practically all gone, right? Got a couple of bumps up here. This little thing right here is from my helmet. It's rubbing against my head the other night. And the battery is still kind of, the scar is not going away on my chest. It's because I don't have that much fat up there, and because I'm always exercising. So that's the reason, I think. Want to see? Let me just set the camera back up here. I don't know if you guys can see that. So that's very noticeable. And as you can see, let me zoom in on the, I don't know how good the lighting is, but that's the scar. Can you guys see that? It doesn't hurt or nothing. So I was at the gym yesterday, and I had my shirt off, so a couple young guys, they noticed this and they never saw it before. So I introduced myself to them and I told them, "Hey guys, that's my cell phone." And they looked at me and they're like, "What the?" And they couldn't tell if I was being serious or not. So I told them, "No, it's Parkinson's disease. Do you know anything about Parkinson's?" They said, "No." So I said, "Do you guys know Michael J. Fox or Muhammad Ali?" And they said, "Yeah, we do." But that's a whole other conversation about, not many people know what PD is. All right, ladies and gentlemen, so that's a brief rundown of my DBS procedure and the outcome post-DBS so far for me. Like I said, the dyskinesia has stopped practically like 100%. For some reason this morning I actually took 2 doses too close together, so I might have a little tiny bit right now, but it's nothing like compared to before. This is the remote control, so I'm able to adjust it whenever I need to. So right now it's still at a very low setting. Like I think it's 2.2 on the right side, sorry, on the left side of my body, and 3.5 on the right side. So yeah, if you have any questions, please don't be shy. Leave them below, and I'll get back to you as soon as I can. It's almost been 2 years since I haven't been back to work. I plan to go back. I just have to figure out what I'm going to do when the off times come. So we'll see what happens. My MDS told me it's too close to surgery to go back. She's expecting me to go back to work maybe in 6 months. So we'll see what happens. All right, guys. Peace and love for the GoPro goalie Uzi in Canada. That's right, Canada, where it's raining every single day right now. That sucks, so they can't do anything outside. And please subscribe. And if you want to see more Parkinson's related comments, videos, please leave them below. Don't be shy. Let's get to know one another. Let's do it. See you on the next one. Thank you everybody for your continuous support.